Well, we're now on to the third week of 3 of the Emerging Leaders Academy, and most of the formal teaching has finished. So the group have got a chance to have a bit of a rest and also put their learning into practice. One of the ways we've done that is on an immersion visit to a place called Kibera. There's also been a workshop on communications. What does it look like to tell the story? That was the main question that we were looking at and thinking as we went into Kibera and as we go on to our own home churches and our home contexts. How do we talk about what we do, or how do we talk about the programs that we run or the people that we support? These are great questions to be asking, and it was wonderful to share some ideas in the class with the group.
We're now on to the third week of our trip here out in Kenya, and this week we did a few immersion visits. One of those visits was to a region called Kibera, which homes some of the most disadvantaged communities in the area itself. Now we took the group into the area, out into the community. Many of them were quite shocked and stunned by what they saw. We split up into groups and looked into a few different areas. Some being where people had been looking to do different activities or learn new skills to really help them in their local communities to start businesses, have their own sources of income. Some were creating fantastic pieces of artwork. Others who weren't academically blessed were actually working in mechanic shops or making bracelets, doing hair, and finding any way really that they could place their skills in the correct area.
Well, now the programme is over and everyone is on their way home. The participants are looking forward to the next steps of the programme. Coming up, each of them will be paired with a mentor, representative from around the Anglican Communion, who will talk to them and help them unpack some of the things that they've learnt over their time here. They'll think more deeply about their own context and what's going on at church or in their work back home, and how they can continue to apply their learnings. Alongside that, there will also be monthly online sessions for the participants to see each other again and to catch up and to talk through some of the ideas in more depth. They'll be looking at things like contextual Bible studies, maybe more leadership skills, things that came up over the 3 weeks that they want to continue thinking about, or new challenges that come up, and having this group to connect with again and talk that through will be really beneficial.
If you do want to know a little bit more about the programme itself, of course, do feel free to pop onto YouTube and see what's happened here in Kenya so far. Have a look, and of course go on the website uspg.org.uk and see if you could sign up.